I want to like lock in a little bit and just focus on the last couple of... I mean, it says 64%. I can't believe we're only 64% of the way through. That's ridiculous. All right, we were at this level yesterday. Let's take a fresh look at it, see if we can have any epiphanies. Captures. I don't know if we've found every bunny, but there's 5 bunnies that we haven't captured at all. We need to figure out how to do it. Okay, this one, we know that we need to capture it at this dead end. This subtle dead end where it goes around the corner. It can't see that it's a dead end, so it will get chased over here. To me, we have to get it to one of these 6 tiles in order to chase it naturally over here. So we need to use our 4 tools, our 2 pickaxes, 2 carrots, to get it to one of these 6 tiles. This tunnel looks really good. This tunnel, if we can get it to go into this tunnel, we can get it here. That would be awesome. Let's focus on that, because I had an idea yesterday that I was kind of exploring, but I felt like I didn't have the full picture, or I didn't like go down that route enough. Hey, auto-destructive, good night. And that was the idea of luring the bunny over to this tile with a carrot while standing here. I need to be physically standing here on this tile north of the carrot, because if I don't, when the bunny comes over to this carrot, he'll see this carrot to the north and he'll run up and chomp that carrot and then get stuck in that corner. But if I'm standing here, he will move down. He will not see the carrot. I'll be blocking it, and he'll be scared of me, and he'll move down into the tunnel, and then he'll come out here. It's just like, I need to find a way. How do you have Paquerette standing at this tile while the bunny is also coming to eat the carrot? That's the question, right? So I was thinking, yesterday I was kind of thinking along the lines of like, we have a way to get the bunny here, and then we like somehow scare the bunny into this tunnel, which will make him turn left, come out, and then eat this carrot. But then I'll be here, my body will be here when I'm scaring the bunny into this tunnel, and then it won't be here. So I need to be here. This was an idea that I talked about yesterday, but we didn't fully have the time to explore. So let's see. Remember, I can't move. When the bunny is moving, I can't move. So this needs to be my final step. My final step either needs to be like moving from this tile to this tile, this tile to this tile, or this tile to this tile. That needs to be my final step. And then that should trigger a bunny scare. That should trigger a bunny move. That will result in the bunny seeing this. Well, if I'm moving to this square, like, we really have to work backwards here. If I'm moving to this square, the bunny would move if the bunny was here, or here, or here, or here, right? One of these 4 tiles. It has to be in one of these 2, or these 2 tiles. On the right side, the bunny would just go this way and get stuck there. That's not gonna work, right? Like, even if, hold on a minute. What if we had this? Okay, so when there's 2 carrots, the bunny also prioritizes the one on the left. The one that makes him turn left. I think that's what we're seeing here, right? That's just a natural behavior of the bunny. Okay, hold on. So we have a carrot here. So the right side doesn't work. This side doesn't work because it's going to prioritize, even if I have a carrot, even if I had a carrot down here, when the bunny comes here, if I could get the bunny here, it would prioritize that one. Well, it would still work because it would prioritize that one and come down and then come here. So can I get the bunny? Can I get the bunny here? I need to get past this part. This part is very difficult to get past. I don't think we can do it that way. What about the other way? If we eliminate these two and then we look at when the bunny is here, when my character is here, if the bunny's here, it will run here and it will see that carrot. But, wait, okay, hold on. But if I had a carrot here, then when the bunny, okay, I think this is gonna work. When I move up, the bunny is gonna move to the left. It's gonna choose to turn left, which is downward into the carrot that I placed, and then choose this one. Oh! Okay. We did it! Hell yes. Okay, that's cool. That is a cool puzzle. That is a cool puzzle. And we needed a second pickaxe for this tile because we can't, if we walk here, this bunny is gonna move. When we go down, the bunny's not gonna move. Nice! Nice. Okay. Alright, where do we go next? This one? S24? What do we have left? S24? The invisible one, and then the glitch one. The glitch one looks really impossible. The one in Northwest. I wish that they would give us a count. I wish the pillar room would give you a count on how many bunnies you're actually missing instead of just like a visual thing. Okay. Can I trespass? Hey, lights off. Yeah, you missed the Gwent section of the stream. We just did a really short, like 1 hour, 15 minutes session. We were undefeated with bro messengers, Romandos. It was a good stream. We had some good games. Okay. What is the idea here? Am I supposed to catch these two together or separately? Why is there a... This is... Draconian diet. There's no shovels on this level. I think... I can't teleport to this level. There's a way to come up from this hole. I think that's what we need to do. This doesn't look possible to solve it from this side. Because I need 3 pickaxes to just get out. Right? I need 3 pickaxes to just get out of this area. I guess I could do this and then chase him. Okay, we could do that. But I can no longer get to the buns. There's 2 cages over there. Okay, so my approach, I think, is going to try to get to the level below this, come up through the hole. Well, when I come up through the hole, the bunny is going to land over in this end of the tunnel next to me. But then I can come up through the hole. And that'll be fine. I can come up through the hole, use a pickaxe to break through the middle. And then pickaxe the Yeah, and then put a trap. No, that's still... Yeah, okay, we could do that. We could do that. We could break this, and then break this one, and then put a trap at the end of this tunnel, and then put a trap at the end of this tunnel, and then it will get trapped. So, we need to find out how to get to this level, S25. We got there yesterday. We got there yesterday, but how did we get there? From which spot did we get there? I think we got to there from this spot, from here. This glitch level. Pilgrimage. Down, go up this way. Then up this way, then down this way, then down this way. And now I'm here. This level has a shovel. Or am I? S25. This level has a shovel that goes to S26. Wait, then we could go to S27. I don't know if I could get there. That's not the right direction, though. I don't want to go that direction. I want to somehow get into here. Wait, what? Hold on. This is so confusing, man. What's the point of that shovel? Am I supposed, like, I need to figure out if I'm supposed to shovel, and this right half of this map is inaccessible, right? It's kind of inaccessible. I need to figure out if when I get there, am I supposed to shovel down, or like, am I supposed to get to the right half of the map through the previous level and then go downwards, or am I supposed to get to the map on the, like, there's no hole here. What gives? There's no hole here. There's no hole here to... There's no way to go back up from here. Yeah, okay. So, I cannot physically go from S26 to S25. Because there's no up arrow. The up arrow I have to make with the shovel. So that means I have to get to this tile, this S25. I need to come from S24. But how can I come from S24? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. What if I'm supposed to trespass a bunny here? Does that work? If I trespass a bunny to come down the hole, like I could maybe get this bunny from Draconian Diet from S23 down this hole, and then we'd have two bunnies and we'd be able to, like, I don't even know. I don't even know, man, what I would do with two bunnies. It's worth a shot. Let's see if we can first do it. I don't know what the end game is. Hey, Bingo Bongo. I missed the most stressful games already. This reminds me of OG's and Zelda as a 10-year-old. This is way more puzzly than Zelda. But yeah, it's a very, very fun game. Okay, so now I think we need to do this. Okay, that worked. We got the bunny to go down. But like now, what do we do here? What's the point of this? Okay, we do that. Yes, okay. And then we get this bunny. No! Shoot. Doesn't work. Okay, so then we do this. We get this bunny to go here, make babies. It breaks out of that. But now, what do we do? Like, I can capture this bunny, but it will not be a home capture. Can I capture this bunny? Yeah. I capture the bunny, but it's not a home capture, I don't think. This is what South 24-1 is a half capture. South 24-2. So bringing the bunny down was good. Can I bring 2 bunnies down? That's what we really need, right? We need to, like, trespass 2 bunnies down this hole so that we can break one of the holes naturally without using a pickaxe, and then we can use our 3rd pickaxe on this tile right here to get the cages. That's what we need. So I wonder if we could trespass this bunny. Hold on. We can either get the S22 bunny down the hole, or we could see if there is a way to trespass bunnies from adjacent. Where am I? I'm here, south. Can this bunny be trespassed to the south? No pickaxes, so no. So then I think we need to figure out a way to trespass this bunny to the south. And the way we did that, oh my god. Not to the south, down the hole. So we're gonna need traps. We're gonna need traps to make it go down the hole. How did we, oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. How did we do that? It was something like use the pickaxe to trespass through here. It was it was through this level. It was through this level. We like did this. I think it might have been like this. Come up. This. No. Restart. No. How did I do this? Oh my god. I'm forgetting now how I did this level. Yeah, thanks, Bingo Bongo. Thank you so much. Have a good one. I need to recall how I did this. I think I needed to go even further up. Yeah. I needed to shovel. Yes. Yes, this was it. This was it. This was it. Now I remember. I needed to shovel this tile. So it broke this tile. And then double pickaxe this. And now we have traps and carrots. So we need a trap here. We need a trap here. there. Crap there. Okay. We got it. We got it. How do I do this, man? No. Okay, so we leave that there. We leave that there. We put this here. We carrot here. They're stacked now. Oh no. Oh no, them being stacked is actually not good. Okay, Jesus Christ. This is a problem. I can't have them stacked until after they go into the hole. If they stack before going into the hole, they're just gonna get captured. They're not gonna bust any tunnels down there. And I'm short a carrot if I want them to not be stacked. I need a carrot to get each one around this corner. Now I'm short a carrot. Is that? Ah. Yeah, fuck. No. This idea was so good. No. Dude, this idea was so good. But it doesn't work. It would have been so cool to get, like, you're going 4 levels back up. 4 levels back up to lure bunnies down the hole, to trespass down the hole to get to here. Well, let's go breed these 2 bunnies, I guess. At least that gets us something. A baby bun. But I think theoretically it would have worked. If I had another pickaxe now. I pickaxe this. We get... All I need, I'm pretty sure all I need is to start the level from this hole instead of starting the level from the arrow. And once I have an extra pickaxe to get to the hole, I can start that level from the hole. Damn it. What am I missing? What if I got these buns to break this one? Does that do anything? I don't think it does anything. And there's no way to, like... There's no way to trespass a bunny from the... into this level through the left half. Oh, I just reset. Whoops. There's no way to trespass a bunny from the left half. So that we don't have to, like... The limiting factor here is the carrot. I'm short 1 carrot to get both this bun and another bun over to the hole before stacking. No pickaxes here. If I had a pickaxe, I could maybe... If I had a pickaxe, I could maybe pickaxe the north. I mean, it still doesn't do anything. We're still stuck. What is up with this level? This level is also really sus. Did we ever figure out what the hell we're supposed to do on this level? This is part of Pilgrimage? Why do we need to come here? Is that just a red herring? Okay, hold on. Am I getting distracted? I might be getting distracted, but let me try this. Let me check out what this is. We're gonna go this way. And then we have to do this, which we've never done that before, then go up. Then go up here, and now I'm here. But for what? For what purpose? Why am I here? There's no tools. Can't trespass anywhere else other than just this way. Do that. Didn't do anything. Doesn't do anything either. What is the point of that? That's a red herring, I guess. Okay, and also there's this carrot here. That also looks sus. Maybe it's saying that we can get to the southwest quadrant. And this has a shovel. And then if we get here, we can get here. But if we get here, we can't do anything here. What's the point? Are we supposed to go down those holes? Somehow? How are we supposed to get here without glitching? Gotta be trespassing from the north or the south. Alright. How many buns do we have left? 2 buns left, plus this one, which I don't know if we're even meant to get, because it's a glitch bun. Alright, let's go for the other one. Let's go for the other one and come back to this one. Because I don't know. I think the most... There's a couple ways around this, right? If we could trespass from the north, if we could trespass from like this tile, or this tile, or this tile, then we could save our pickaxe. But... Can we do that? Oh, Maybe. I need to release this bun. How do I release this bunny? Wait, how do I do that? What is pro mode? I don't know what pro mode is. What level am I on? C24. C24. How do I release the bun? She said there was a way for me to release individual bunnies. Hey, Ethne, thanks for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're gonna go to surface. We're playing some cute Psycho Bunny game. Oh, look, new thing. Oh, Faylene, I found a glitch. Help. Thanks for the raid, Ethne. Hope you had a... Oh my god, what's happening? We are in the end game, I feel like. I mean, I'm only 65% of the way through, but I feel like it's the end game. Of this psycho but cute puzzle game with bunnies. Glitching! Please, let's never bring this up again. What the heck? Anyways, I'm just gonna release all the buns. I don't know if... I don't know how to release individual buns, even though they said that we could. Alright, then... now... we go back. What was the idea? My idea was to trespass from here. Okay, so look. Look. Does that even do anything? That doesn't do anything. I don't think it does anything. If I get a second bunny into this map, if I could get a second bunny into this map, and I could then have them... I could, like, trespass through here and break this, but I would still need 3... Still wouldn't work, right? I would still need, even if I come in from this tile, I still need 3 pickaxes to get through. Still doesn't work. I need to come in from this tile, or this tile, or this tile, or this tile. Yeah. Still wouldn't work. Can I even get a second bunny into this room? Maybe if I chase the bunny into the hole? We could do that. That might be possible. We were able to get the bunny here. That's pretty hard. That would be pretty hard. I don't even think I could do it. So... I don't know. One way to do it would be to trespass through this square or this square. Or the... yeah, but I don't think that's possible because... we don't have... do we have... okay, so the double bunny breaking this tile doesn't work. Do we have shovels on either of these 2 levels? No. We don't have shovels on either of these 2 levels. So that doesn't work either. Can we trespass from the southwest? If we could trespass from the southwest, that would be good, but I don't know what's here. Trying to see if there's anything on my map that makes it look like I could potentially trespass in the southwest. These dark green ones are all non-mineable. So we would need to basically go to a level where there's a shovel. Yeah, we would need to chain shovels. There's a shovel in this map, but there's no shovel in this map. There's no shovel in the map above it. There's no pickaxe on this map. There's a pickaxe on this map, but there's no shovel. So, like, this is maybe the most viable. This level has 2 pickaxes, and we're, like, 1 away from trespassing. Okay, okay, wait. If I could trespass from the northwest corner, I could get to the southwest map. This level has 1 shovel. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. There's a bunny here. Okay. Wait, there's a bunny here. What if I trespass this bunny back over here? Oh, I just captured. Hold up. Damn. Okay. So if I did this, I could also go. Do you have a shovel in this glitch level? No, I don't. There's no tools in this glitch level. Southwest 22. We found a glitched bunny. I could, No, I can't get it to go up. Oh, wait, actually, no, maybe I could? Okay, we can breed these bunnies. I got a baby bun. Jesus Christ, man. We're getting so off track. But at least we discovered a new bun. So we know there's no tools in this one, so then there's no point in trying to trespass into this one anymore, because I need a shovel. I basically need a southwest quadrant to have a shovel. Then we could do stuff. Then we could shovel down the east edge and come back into this room, right? I don't know. It doesn't look like we can do it. It doesn't look like we can trespass into this level from the west or the north edge where it counts. The other idea was to chase 2 bunnies individually, separately, down this hole in South 23. We can do it for this one, but then we don't have enough carrots to do it for another one. And then have them both explode that wall, and then we can only use 2. We only need 2 pickaxes to get out, and then 1 pickaxe here to go in the hole, and then come back up through this hole with 3 pickaxes here. Starting here, we would be able to do it. So once again, can we get 2 bunnies separately down this hole? And the answer looks like a no to me. Wait? Maybe. Maybe the second bunny that we get down individually is not this one. Oh, hold on. Hold on. So we have 2 carrots in this room, right? We have 2 carrots in this room. This bunny is difficult because it requires 2 carrots by itself. It needs 1 carrot to come out of this hole. But if we chase 2 bunnies separately down this hole... Oh, but if we chase 2 bunnies separately down this hole, they're going to combine immediately. They're going to combine immediately, like, right here, I think. And then it won't work. It's worth a shot? It might be worth a shot, but I don't think it's gonna work. We can try it. We can try it, but okay. So, what was the solution again? We need to shovel from this level. All the way back here. Shovel this. Shovel, pickaxe these 2. Can I even get 2 bunnies to go down this hole? It would be this bun, right? What was that dinner sound? Oh my god. I don't think we could do it. The east of this is here. The east of this is a glitch. There's no tools in this glitch. I can't get back over to the left side without going down the hole. Okay, we can try something. We can try something like this. I have an idea. This doesn't even work. I can't make it go down the hole here. Because it has this tunnel to run through and this tunnel to run through. Okay. Other plan. Kind of a new... Undo... I need this to be broken, right? I need this to be broken. But if I... Yeah, I can't do it. I can't glitch this. I can't trespass that bunny. And I can't trespass this bunny either. Can I? I can trespass this bunny, but it just gets captured immediately. Alright, first, let's do... First, let's do that. So that's in the next level now. I really wonder what would happen if I did this. If I did this. Why did it give me a ding sound again? Don't understand. So now that's gone. Now we go back up here. The bunny's back already. It doesn't work. It's not down there anymore. I was thinking like 2 separate trips. All right. We're taking a break from this. We are gonna go try for E8, the invisible one. This one. What is that? So E8, the hint on E8 says it needs to capture here. What is this? There's an empty open spot. There, we have 1 pickaxe. So I guess what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to chase it like this way and then up this way and then back this way and then capture it here against this pillar. So if we need to break these. I don't have a shovel in this level. Or pickaxe in this level. I have 1 pickaxe, right? All we need to do is basically break this. If this tile is broken, then we could chase the bunny this way, trespass into this, which will break this, and then when we come in, it'll run this way, and then we could, and then it'll run back out to trespass here, and then this tile will be back concrete, like back. And this tile will be broken, and then it'll be trapped, and then we'll come in and we'll capture it there. So my objective is to just break this tile that we're hovering over right now. Break this tile, and the way we break that tile with no pickaxe is to shovel this tile here. We need to shovel this tile, which means we need to trespass from here or shovel from here. And I can't shovel from here because it's like a bunch of... so I need to trespass from here. How do I trespass from here? What is this? I basically need to trespass from 2 tiles to the right. This has a shovel. This level has a shovel. This level has no... this level has a shovel. There's a gap here. I have 2 pickaxes here, but no shovel in this level. In C5. These are all pickaxeable. This is where we want to be. This is where we want to be. How do we do that? 2 pickaxes. I need to get to this spot here. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh? Okay. We broke that wall. Shovel here. Go back through here. Fuck, wait, where am I? Nice. We're almost there. Right? We did it! So now we're at E8. Did we capture it? I think we got it. I heard a little sound. E8. We captured it. Nice. And it's counting as a home capture as well. It counted as a home capture even though it trespassed because it went out of that room, out of its home room, and then back into its home room, and then we captured it in its home room. And we never glitched it. We never, like... We never stacked it and avoided... Like, we never stacked it or glitched it. Okay, amazing. I can't go down here anymore. Oh! I got an achievement! Capture every bunny. Soko bun and can of bun holes. Wait, it said capture every bunny. So does that mean that the pillar room is maybe something can happen there? Capture every bunny inside the forgotten Bunburrow. I think this invisible bunny... Thank you, Squelcher. So I got 2 achievements at the same time. I got an achievement for capturing every bunny, and I also got an achievement for capturing every bunny in the forgotten Bunburrow, which is just east. It's like the first 12 levels of east. And they're the same percentage. Exactly 18.1% of the player base have done this, which means that everybody that has captured this invisible bunny has also captured every bunny in the game. This invisible bunny is like, I guess that's like proof that the invisible bunny is the hardest bunny in the game. But I don't know. Wait. How can I have captured every bunny? Wait. How can I have captured every bunny if I didn't capture S24 too? Sussy. Is that bunny not capturable? And same thing with the glitch one. Northwest 25 is not captured. This one I can see not counting. This one I feel like should count. It's not in a glitched burrow. It's in an actual burrow. Alright, where am I going? I want to go to 27, the pillars room. This one is easy. It looks like you need to capture every single bunny to power it. What will I do with my life after I'm done capturing them all? Release and recapture them? OMG, yes. This one, I think... This pillar is a bit special. It tracks how many bunnies you capture this way. The way the place intended. The pillar calls these home captures. I'm unsure about what constitutes a home capture, but you will figure this out. I've been using your computer to track these ever since I found out about this place. Somehow, you gotta turn all your half captures into full captures. Okay. So it seems like the game does not count this as a real bunny for some reason. Maybe it's not capturable until later? I don't know. Maybe it's a bug. Now I gotta find all these half captures, and I have to figure out how to home capture all of them. Okay. Jesus. All right, let's start with the easy ones, I guess. W71. Hold on one sec. Okay. All right, let's do W7. W7, I think, is this one, right? So to do W7, we need to come from center 7. I need to do this. And then I need to somehow home capture it. Which I think is easy. No? Yeah, I just need to... I need to chase it back through. I need to break that, and then chase it back through. And then home capture it in this tile. Okay, we got that. That's done. Next. I'm gonna go from the levels, the layers down, rather than the direction, like whether west, north, south, central. C13. Okay, C13. C13. Home capture here? This one I trespassed into the north, I think. How the hell would you home capture here? Okay, the only place we can home capture here is 2 squares below here. We gotta trespass it south and then trespass it back north. So that it's, after it trespasses back north, it's surrounded by walls. And the only place you can do that is here, because like there's no tools to actually capture it here, right? So something like this. Yes. And then we chase it down, and then we chase it this way. We need to chase it like here, kind of. How do we get it to go there? I need to get it to this tile. Right, we need to basically do this, but how do I get it to this tile? Because this hole is gonna block it from going this way, around this turn. And I need my pickaxe to break this. I can't use my pickaxe to break this. To make it go into this square. So... It comes in, it'll go here, it'll go into this tunnel, which will spit it out here, and we can chase it back this way, and then we need to basically get it to go exit the tunnel from here. Exit that tunnel. How do we do that? How can I possibly exit that tunnel? That seems really hard with... I have no trap. What if I came through here instead? Like... I'm just trying to think the different possibilities. The different tiles I could trespass through. Which level I'm in right now? South 13? Like, I don't see a way to I'm not currently seeing a way to get the bunny to spit out from either one of these two ends of the tunnel. Entering here makes it come out here. Entering here also makes it come out the other side. Entering here, and the same thing, right? We can break one of these tiles here. I can break this tile, this tile. I mean, does that help me though? It doesn't help me get somebody to exit the tunnel here. The pickaxe on this level, S12, has to, or S13, the pickaxe on S13 has to be used here. Because I can't start from here, because then the bunny won't be here. The bunny from the north won't be here. From the center, C13 won't be here. So the pickaxe has to be used there. It's just a matter of which tile that bunny is trespassing from. If I could choose any tile where the bunny could trespass from, does it make a difference? It doesn't really seem to make a difference in terms of where the bunny is starting, but it does make a difference in terms of which tunnel is still intact to get the bunny here. Wait, maybe I'm wrong about this. Oh. God damn it. I can chase it up because it's a hole, it's not a wall. If it was a wall or a wall with a tunnel, I wouldn't be able to chase it up, but it's a hole, I can chase it up. Okay, that makes it way easier. And we didn't have to think so hard about this. Oh my god, but this is a long chase. Shoot, what have I done? Something's a problem. Something is a problem here. That's not good. That's not good. I think I need to restart. How do I get this bun to stop on the tile north of the... That is the question. I need to get this bun to stop running here. And the only way I can do that is if it's on this tile and I go below it, right? If it's on this tile and I go below it, it will go here. How did I manage to do that with this bun? I did manage to do it with that bun at some point. I managed to do it with this bun by... So this bun, where did it start? It started there. And then I could chase it to this side, and then we do that. But in order to do that, I needed it to be... I needed it to get to the bottom row. I don't know if I can get the other bun to the bottom row. Yeah. That is a problem. See, now, like, I was able to get it to the bottom row because it started there, and I started above it. But once I do this, I can never get it to the bottom row again. Right? Oh, I did it. Okay, so I need to chase it from the left. Okay. Well, let's get this one. I don't know what we want to do with this one. I would like this bun to disappear. It would be nice if this bun just disappeared. I'm not sure if that's going to count as a home capture for this other bun. They're going to end up stacking. So we need to do this. We need to chase it from the left side. Then get it here. Go down. There we go. Alright, was that a home capture? Yes, it is. It is counting as a home capture for this bun. Okay. Next one is C17. Whew. Let's take a look. C17, renovations. What did I end up doing? I don't remember this level at all. I probably ended up... I think I probably ended up doing this. Yeah, I did. I ended up doing that and then trespassing it there. Okay, so let's look at this level. Where's the home capture square? I have one pickaxe. Where is my home capture square? I think it's this loop up here. Right? Yeah. This is it. Got him. Okay, nice. Okay. Next one is N20. Oh god, there's 4 of them in N20. Oh no. How the fuck do we home capture? I gotta look at this for a little bit. Hold on. I got some food here too, so I'm gonna eat while looking. So, it does not count as a home capture if you stack the buns and the buns don't go in a tunnel. Like, when the bun stack, when there's a bun stack and they cannot go through a tunnel, Once you trigger that, I think it means that it's no longer a home capture. So, like, I can stack these two, right? Well, wait, hold on. Get under this. So you see they glitched there. There was a... Oh, no longer home capture. That's that symbol. Do you see that? It was a home, became not home. It's no longer considered a home capture because you made it not go into a... You made it not go into a tunnel. And none of these will count as home captures, I'm sure. Right? Yeah. Because you made it not go into the tunnel. You made it not go into a path that it normally would have gone. So we cannot utilize that to our advantage. This idea of stacking them so they don't go into tunnels. But I think we could... Oh my god. I wonder if we could utilize the fact that they can break a tunnel. If they can go individually into a tunnel, they can break that tunnel. I wonder. So, like, we could make two of them go into this tunnel, and they would break this square, and then I could trespass into whatever is to the east of this. Northeast? Aw. Or like this side, we could also go this side to trespass to northwest. Might be hard. Like, I already freaking stacked them. I don't want to stack them. I need to not stack them somehow. I need to decide first whether I'm going west or east. And I need to figure out how to not stack them. What's my end goal here? I still need to capture them in this room. Even if I trespass them, I need to come back and capture them in this room. So I need to do it like the way I did the last level. It needs to be... The capture spot is 2 to the east of me. Maybe. Right? Like, if I trespass... Let's say we get them to break this tile. We trespass to the east. Then we chase them in a way... I don't know what the east... I don't know what the northeast room looks like. But if we can chase them in a way to come back and trespass on this row... It'll come in surrounded by walls, and then we can home capture them there. Okay. How do I get them to go down into this tunnel here? It's really hard. I don't know if that's doable. Because from this tile, I can't make them go down. Oh my god. I can make them go here. Like, they can go here, and then go here, and then I can make them break that tile, but that doesn't do anything for me, does it? I can also trespass from the south. This level can trespass from the south. From here. Or from here. But I don't think those help me, because they just make it so that the bunnies won't go into the tunnel. They'll just trespass down. If they trespass down, there's nowhere near the bottom border where I can like trespass them back through the bottom border, and so that they're surrounded by walls. There's too many tunnels everywhere. Actually, that's not true. Technically, I could do it from one tile down and one tile to the right from where I am, but I don't think we can get that, though. Because that would be this tile, and this tile's not breakable. Yeah. And I wouldn't even be able to get them there anyways. Hi, Kibe. Let's get these bunnies, yeah. Oh, man. I tried this game because you were playing it. Nice! How did you find it? Okay. How do we... Oh my god. How the heck do we do this? Okay, I have an idea. Okay. What if we use 2 buns... Yo, look at this. We use 2 buns to break this tile? And then we capture them? We get rid of them? Oh! Hold up. Hold. Oh! I just basically created 2 pickaxes out of nowhere by combining buns. I don't know if I needed to capture them. It might have been a mistake to capture them. Maybe I could just do all 4 of these in one go. Bun plus bun equal pickaxe. Yeah. But only on certain locations. Only on the location that is the end point of a tunnel. Oh shit, he's getting smarter. Okay, there's a 4 stack now. There's another bun in this room. I have a pickaxe on this. In this room, I have a pickaxe. So if I pickaxe here, is that right? Does that line up with the spot? It does! Are those home captures or not? I don't think they're home captures. They look like halves on my screen. No, why are they still halves? Ah! So what exactly, when did I lose the home capture status? Okay, let's mate these bunnies while we're at it. 70 bunnies now? 70 baby buns? God damn it. What, so does this count as home capture? What is this level? Northeast 20? Does this level count as a home capture? Northeast 20 also does not count as a home capture. But why? Because they're stacked? Does that now count as a home capture? It does. So it's the act of stacking that stops the home capture? This is now a home capture. It's the act of stacking that makes it not a home capture. Isn't that gonna be like ridiculously hard then? Okay. Okay, wait. But now because I entered from the other room, I have an extra pickaxe. But they fucking stacked already. They're already stacked. Oh, why did... It just lost its home capture there. I'm not sure why. Why did it lose its home capture there? Oh, it's not the act of stacking. I didn't lose the home capture status when it stacked. I lost the home capture status when its behavior changed because it couldn't go through the tunnel. It didn't even want to go through the tunnel. It's not because it wanted to go through the tunnel. It's because normally, if it wasn't stacked, it would stop at that square. But because it's stacked, it treats the tunnel as not an intersection, so it moves down an extra. Okay, so that's how we're losing the home capture. So this can be addressed, right? I can address this. We can address this. So we just capture these. We don't we just get rid of the buns. The buns have disappeared now. And now we capture this bunny with no stacking. Tell me that's a home capture. Please fucking tell me that's a home capture. North 20. We got one. We got one. Okay. And now we get this one. That's a home capture. Can I start in this level? Can I teleport to this level? No, I can't start in this level. Crap. How do I release the buns? How do I release this bun? I never figured out. They said we could, but I never figured out how to release individual bunnies. Oh, can I only do it on the surface? Oh no. I shouldn't have done this. Like, how do I... What the, come on. Bunsplosions? If bunnies stack while inside a tunnel, they will cause a bunsplosion. I didn't know that's what it was called. Bunsplosion. Where's the... Where's the conversation where she talks about releasing individual bunnies? I don't remember what, I don't remember which one that was. They're not in order. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna look this up. How to... Paquerette down the Bunburrows. How to release individual buns. I didn't find anything. Anybody in the chat know how we're supposed to be able to release individual buns? I think she did mention something about like only being able to do it from the surface. On. Objective question mark question mark. What is pro mode? I should look this up too. What is pro mode? An accessibility quality of life feature that removes certain on-screen button prompts and controller icons. Designed to give you a cleaner, more immersive screen during puzzles, though it does not change the actual bunny AI or level layouts. Okay. We'll turn that off for now. Because I'm obviously not a pro at figuring out how to release buns. Oh, the bun bot. Oh, it's this. Recapture all previously captured bunnies? No. No, I don't want to recapture all previously captured bunnies. Right? That's the opposite of what I want to do. I want to release individual bunnies that I've already captured. So I don't want to release all of these bunnies in the pen. I want to release specifically 2 of them. If you AFK here, she just starts talking. It says buns are so cool. Where do you go to release individual bunnies back? I actually have unlocked the function to release and recapture a specific bunny, but I wasn't aware of it. It was so hidden on the map, LOL. Later on, there is a recapture function that captures all freed bunnies. So hidden on the map. It's on the map? Space, teleport, E, go down. This is what pro mode is. So if I go to N20. Ah, space release. That's hard to find, but okay. So I want to release that one. And release that one. Those are the 2 that I... This is still hard. I need all 4 of them. Okay, we're gonna release all of these. But can I only do that at the surface? I think I can only do that at the surface. Maybe. Or maybe only recapture at the surface. Let me see. Let's see if we can... That is tricky, yeah. Okay, so we gotta do this again. We gotta do this again, this idea again of... That one... Oops. Play. These are still home valid. But, once I... No. Once... Okay, but let's see what we're gonna do. Now it's not home ballot, but I didn't have to walk there yet. Technically didn't have to walk there yet. I can't do that. I want to do... Wait. I want to get it down there. Do this. Get that in there. Get this down. So now they're all not home captures. But at least... Okay, so now that I have this, I can... Can I do this? No. What if I go to the next map? If I'm in this map, can I do this? Oh, no, god damn it. Oh, okay, so I can only do that from the surface. Okay, here's the problem. I need all 4 buns. I can't undo either. I need all 4 buns to make the holes. So the buns are gonna be here. I need the buns to make the holes, but then now once I've done this, I've entered in from this side. I don't need all the buns anymore. So which one? I think I home captured the ones on the left, and I haven't home captured the ones on the right. Oh boy. Oh god. If I walk through here, though, it's going to combine. And once it combines, I can't home capture anymore. Because of this tile. Because of specifically this tile. What if it's this? What if this is... Maybe this is the tile. If I break this tile, I still can't. I still can't move past this without it combining. God damn. Okay. Wait. No. This is so hard. Why? Okay. I think what we can do now, potentially... is just, like, get rid of one of the bunnies. Oh, this is so difficult. It would be great if one of these bunnies just disappeared. That might be too much. So, can I home capture this now? No, I can't make it go down. If I come out this tile, I will have to combine the bunnies. Okay, so what I need to do, I think, is I need to use this tile. I need to have this tile broken and then capture this bunny. I want to glitch that bunny and just capture it. Make you disappear. Then we're gonna go back through here. Then come up here. Come out this side. Then we're going to solo capture this bun. Please tell me that's a home capture. Three home captures, one non-home capture. So now this is the one that's not home captured. This one. So now I gotta go do it again. How do I do this? Okay, how do I do this? If I just undo, if I undo all the way until there are 4 buns again. Now, we need to get this bun away. All we need to do now is get... Oh my god, fudge. Can I do this? Oh shit. I need to capture these 2 buns. I need to stack them. I can't stack them. Oh, why is this so hard? Okay. Those 2 are now stacked. Those 2 are now stacked, so I can capture them now. Go away. Disappear. This one, I needed to hide somewhere. Oh, no, that's not right. I don't want those 2 to go away. I need to stack them with the eastmost bunny. I need to stack them with the eastmost bunny. So I'll just have them stay there. I need to move this one far away enough that when I chase this one out, it's not going to stack with it. Where do I take? Where do I send this? There? Where the fuck did that go? Okay. And then this one stacks with that. Now I need to capture this somewhere. I need to capture this stack somewhere. How do I capture this stack? Okay, we're gonna go over here to capture that stack. Okay, they're gone now. Okay. Dude, this is so complicated. What the heck? Now there's 1 bun left, and it's the bun that we need. And now we capture this bun here. Please tell me that's all of them. 4 home captures, we did it! Oh my god. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. That was so difficult to execute. 4 home captures. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the list. We're narrowing it down. There's like, what, 7 left? Okay, S21. S21. Oh no. Oh no, dude. We spent so long trying to figure out how to home capture this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the same. The breakable tiles here on this. What is with this exclamation mark? Why is there an exclamation mark there? The breakable tiles are the same, so I don't think we're gonna be able to break, like, this tile. I was trying to look at that, right? If we could break this tile, then we could chase them into this trespass here, and it would be locked there, and then it would be a home capture. Same thing with this one. But I don't see... Can we... Yeah, we can't do it. Even if we could shovel it from above, it still wouldn't work. I don't think. There is shoveling capabilities from above. But it doesn't have the right tiles that I want. Do I play chess? I know how to play chess. I've played chess in the past. I played some chess in high school for, like, chess club. Not super serious. But I'm, like, decent at it. I don't know what my rating would be. I haven't played recently at all. Okay. There's 2 shovels, or 2 pickaxes on this level. I remember the hint being really weird. The hint was saying, like, you would capture it. Like, how? How is that the home capture spot? So that means you have to first explode that tunnel. You gotta do a Bunsplosion there. And then, after you do a Bunsplosion there, you put a trap there. It makes no sense. Right? Let's say that they did a Bunsplosion and they were stacked on this square. How would you then capture them without losing the home capture status? It's impossible. Because there's a tunnel that they would have gone through if they weren't stacked. No shovel here. I would have been really nice to be able to shovel here, to come down and change this to a shovelable tile, and then we shovel here. Shovel here, cage here. Would have been really good. Still be difficult, but would have been doable. Morning. We made really good progress today. Yeah, early bun today because I have to leave early. Now, all I need basically is a hole here, but I can't put a hole here. hint has a different square than my idea, though. My idea would be here. The idea to trespass and then trespass back doesn't really work. Does it? Well, hold on. Maybe it does. Has the hint ever been wrong? Yes, the hint has been wrong before. Not like completely wrong, but like it has been wrong by a tile. I noticed on which level was it? On this level. On this level here, it was wrong by a tile. The hint here says you capture the bunny here on this tile. But that's not... I mean, maybe it's possible that you can still capture the bunny there. But the way I did it like this, right? It's the same idea. And then I put the trap here. And I feel like you have to put the trap here to capture it like that. Like, the hint is saying, basically, that you would put the trap... Oh, I guess you could do that, too. So it's not really wrong, because you could do it this way as well. Anyways... Anyways, we're gonna try my own little thing first. I'm gonna see what happens there. I haven't explored that yet. Or I don't remember if I've explored that yet. Unsplosion to the southwest 21. I don't think I had that map before. Right now I have it. I can shovel here now? Does that do anything for me? Just gets me to this one. Okay. So did I lose their home capture? Oh, whoa. Oh. Well, we've got some more baby buns, I guess. Huh. These are already not home capturable, I'm pretty sure, right? Wait, no. They still are? Are they? I feel like they still are for now. They still are home capturable. They haven't tried to go in any tunnels as a stack. But like, once I go anywhere near... Oh, no. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. That hole is still there. I would prefer that hole not be there anymore. Like this. Let me try this. Yeah, this is... I lost the home capture status there. Okay. We're still technically in business. I believe I believe we still have the home capture status. But how the hell? I can't make it go past any tunnels. If it goes past tunnels, it's just... Right. Okay. I have a bit of an idea. Can we get you to the middle area? Wait, why? Ah, fuck. Because it doesn't stop there. Damn it. Alright, what if I put the cage here? Oh, fuck. Not home capture. Oh, thank you, Squelcher. So the home capture hint says there. We're gonna assume that the hint is correct. If we assume the hint is correct, the way you would stack them is by doing that. I would need this here to get it to turn. And then this again. And now they've exploded the... But, like... It immediately loses the home capture if I chase it in any direction. Can it be right? How can it possibly be right? With a bun stack here, there's no way to home capture them. Except from the north where the trap is. Yeah. If I was chasing them from... If I was to the east of them, they would go to this square here. But I still wouldn't be able to home capture them because they would be next to a tunnel that they can no longer go in. That would ruin the home capture part as well. So I don't know. I feel like the hint's gotta be wrong. Okay. What if I'm using the shovel in the wrong way? What if it's actually supposed to be like this? We chase it up first, then we take the trap, and then we put it here. Oh, sorry. Here? I don't need the shovel. You see? I don't actually need the shovel to get them to go in. I can just run around with the trap. So where should the shovel be? I also have 2 pickaxes that I'm not using. But I can't pickaxe anything in this level except for the top border. If I shovel here, that's not gonna work, right? That still loses home capture status. If I shovel here, I can't shovel there. I can't shovel. So then it... Okay. Okay, that's still valid. Oh my god. It's not busted yet. I can also go get this trap first. Okay, this is our starting spot now. This is now our starting position. Can you solve it from here? With all the tools that we have. 2 pickaxes, a trap, and a shovel. It's impossible! Dude, by definition, it cannot be a home capture on this position because it has a tunnel leading to it. It would just go in the tunnel, and because it can't, as a bun stack, it will lose its home capture status. It's not possible. It's a bug. At least not on this square. Like, not on any of the square. It cannot be a home capture on any of the squares next to a tunnel entrance. Right? Because otherwise, it would have just gone into the tunnel. So the way we can get it out of this area is this way. Hasn't lost its home capture status yet. I can't chase it this way because it won't stop there, which makes it lose its home capture status. Oh my god. Dude, is this it? No. Oh my god, what am I think there's no way. Maybe if it was... Okay, I lied. It's not impossible. It's not completely impossible if it's walking up into the trap from this tile. From this tile, where I am, I have, like, let's say we have the trap... Let's say we have the trap here, and it's walking upwards from this tile into the trap because it has nowhere to go. So, like, if we can lure it into this tile somehow, but I don't know how we would lure it into this tile because, like, if we have a shovel here, it's not going to come here. And even if it is a shovel, shouldn't they... They're technically supposed to choose the hole over the trap. And the other way would be... like here, but like we already saw, they don't go in, they go up. Uh... This bottom border is the key, I think. Because on the bottom border, it doesn't... What is this level called? Soft lock? On the bottom border, it doesn't lose its home capture status because it's not next to any tunnels. I just can't think of a way to have it at the bottom border and lure it into a spot where it's trapped by... It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. And it's about to lose its home capture status. And it goes down the hole. It chooses the hole over this over the cage, as I expected. Have we mated these before? Let's just mate them. Okay, we have mated them before. Look at me pacing back and forth. Okay. Oh, man. It's not like I can shovel from the previous map, right? We already looked at that. There's no shovel on here. There's a shovel here. Oh, wait. There's a shovel here, but it doesn't work. I can only shovel into this, which then, like, it's the same thing. Anybody have any gentle hints for this one? Because I feel like the hint is leading me astray, almost. Almost like the hint is leading me astray, but I don't really have any other ideas either. I ran out of ideas. This right part, the exclamation mark on the right part is kind of fishy. Alright, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. We'll be back in a minute. Hey. Okay. Sorry that took longer than expected. But we're back now. What if you had trap left of your current position? Here? Doesn't do anything. I mean right of my current position. Here? That wouldn't work. Like, to capture them at this tunnel exit, it just wouldn't work. They would just turn. The only natural place on this map where you can capture bunnies is here, to the two spaces south of me. That's the only place you can naturally capture a bunny. Because it's the end of a tunnel where there's a turn in the tunnel and the bunnies can't see that there's a trap waiting for them after the turn. Is that it? So, normally... Wait, hold on, look at this. Normally, at the beginning of the map, one of my earliest attempts of getting home captures with this on this level was to put that trap there. Put the trap 2 squares below where I am now. And then I was looking at ideas of how to chase them into this entrance so that they would end up in that trap. And I had concluded that it was impossible to chase them there because we would need the trap simultaneously here and there at the same time, because we would need something blocking them so that they would turn to the left instead of going straight. But now there's another entrance. Like, I think it's impossible to, because we would either need a trap or a shovel hole here, and we can't do either. I've explored it thoroughly. Now there's another entrance. Like, we've created another entrance to this tunnel network through this bun stack explosion thing, Bunsplosion. So now, if we had the trap here and the single solo bun here, where I'm standing, then I can chase them from this tile south of them, and they'll go up and around to the left. They prioritize turning left and then go into the trap. That would work. How do I unstack the buns though? Like, I've lost the home capture now because I was showing you guys, but how do I unstack the buns? It's not possible to unstack the buns. Oh, wait a second. This tile that broke from the Bunsplosion is shovelable. Okay, you go down and then back up. Fuck yes! Oh my god. Okay, doable. Right? Totally doable now. You do that? Oh god, is it doable? Yes. I think it's doable now. We just do this. We put a hole here. The hole here makes it. Yes. I got you. Oh my god, dude, that's so big brain. What? That's so big brain, man. You use the Bunsplosion to turn an unbreakable wall tile into a shovelable tile. And then you use the shovel to, like, reset the bun stack and also still preserve that broken tile. Because normally if you restarted the level, that tile would form back into the tunnel, unbreakable tunnel tile. But because you're starting the level there through the shoveled hole. You go down and you go back up. That tile cannot be a wall. It has to be broken. My God. And the hint was wrong. The hint only showed the first step. Yeah, the hint was wrong. Oh my God. Okay. C22, North 22, South 22. Okay. This one. Oh my God, this one. Bro. This one is looking really ridiculous. I looked at this briefly in the past and deemed it impossible. Okay, but I gotta come in with a fresh mind. It's not gonna be a conventional capture. It's not gonna be a conventional capture because just like using one pickaxe somewhere is not going to do it. There's no way that using one pickaxe is gonna get it. I think we have to go to here. Maybe this one instead. Now we have a pickaxe. We have access to the bunny and we have a pickaxe. So can we trespass? That's gonna be the key. If we could trespass the bunny this way, it'll be trapped, you see? So that could work. Similar strategy to North 20. You trespass it out, then trespass it back in to a spot where it's surrounded by walls. So this spot could work, and possibly in the northeast corner could work as well. Possibly here could work as well. This is also a trap. Okay. I don't know how to get it to turn. Oh, well, hold on. We could do something like that. We'll see. If we can execute. What? How is it not a home capture already? It lost its home capture status because it ate a carrot in another map? Ooh. Are you for real? I want to see if this works. I captured it, but I don't think it's a home capture. C22. Not a home capture. Okay, so going south doesn't work. So now we're looking at this tile here. I need to go through here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. If I go through here, only one tile along the wall is broken. But if I go through here, 2 tiles along the wall are broken. And I can have another pickaxe. And I just need to chase it through the top tile. Home capture? Home capture! Let's go! Okay. 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 Okay, baby. North 22, South 22. North 22 is this map. I've home captured one of them. On this map, I've home captured the top one. The top one is easy. The top one, we just, because it's already near the top, we just do that, and then we come around here, and then we do that. We capture the top one. The bottom one is hard. The bottom one, it's impossible to make it turn. When you chase it up from this square, it won't ever turn left. It will always go in the tunnel. And then, if you get it to here, it's impossible to make it turn upwards here. Because it will always turn left down into this tunnel and go back here. Is there a way to make it trespass into... I can make it trespass down this way, and then maybe back up onto this tile? Oh, shoot. Can't even make it go down. Can I Bunsplosion that? This one? So Bunsplosions don't cause bunnies to lose their home capture status. And bun stacking also doesn't cause it to lose their capture status. They just have to... We just have to make sure they don't pass any tunnel entrances. And I think it's doable? There's no tunnel entrances on anywhere near the top side? Is that a home capture? Yes. Okay. Wow. Okay, so it uses a... That's pretty cool, too. It uses the Bunsplosion to make another path to go from the south part of the map to the north part of the map. That's something that we really have to remember. That home captures, Bunsplosions, and bun stacking doesn't necessarily mean that you lose the home capture status. You only lose the home capture status if a bun stack causes the bun to behave or path in a different way than it normally would. It's usually like, you know, usually because of proximity to tunnels. We are whipping through it today. This is an amazing session. Okay, what do we got left? South 22, South 24, West 26. South 24. Oh no, okay, none of those are the... There's one more that like I completely haven't captured though. South 22 is not a home capture? I don't have a home capture on this one? That's strange. I feel like the home capture on this shouldn't be too hard. I probably just never executed it. Right? It should be easy. Where do we do it? In that little corner. In that little corner down here. don't even... I just need that. No! Don't go into the other room. Got him. Home captured. South 24. Oh. Okay, one of them is half captured because I bun stacked, and the other one is completely uncaptured because I still haven't figured out how to do this level. So we're gonna skip this one and do the other one first. What was it? The other one? West 26. West 26. One of them is home captured and one of them is not. I don't remember what I did for this level. So we have a cage and a shovel. And there's also this carrot at the bottom of the screen, which I don't know if it's relevant or not. That carrot could be relevant if... That carrot could be relevant by this. Like, you know, we had some sort of pathing problem with getting one of the buns to go to a certain spot. The carrot could help with that pathing problem, and we could get that carrot by... If we could trespass from the south... We're currently in this level. If we could trespass from southwest 26 up to this square, it would blow up this square below me, and then I could go to the right. I could start the level on the square below me, go to the right, grab the carrot, and also get the other stuff. So it could be relevant that way. That's highly likely. Can I Bunsplosion this wall? This looks like you would want to Bunsplosion this wall, but I don't see how? Because this fire tile screws everything up. There's no shovel on this level above it. Unfortunately, otherwise I could shovel down to break that. Like, with the tools that we have, I can't make it actually go into this. I can't block this tile. I can't block this tile. Damn. Dang it. What tile can I even shovel here? I can't shovel any tile except for the one with the carrot on it, or the one where we start in the top right, or something that I Bunsplosion. This is the shovel that I used to glitch into the pillars room. Okay. So I think the home capture tile is here, I think. Oh, actually, I don't know. I don't remember anymore. I guess it's not here because I can't put a cage here. Where's the home capture tile? Oh. I already home captured one. I already home captured one. I don't remember where the home capture tile was. I think I should just press the hint to remind me. Which one did I home capture? The one at the top? No, this one I home captured. This one is a home capture. The one at the top is not. Am I tripping? I feel like I'm tripping. Where did I home capture this left bunny? Huh? Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Huh? If I chase it down here, I can't really put a trap behind me because he will go this way and into this tunnel. What? Oh, I did this. Yes. Okay, this way. I chased it down. Home captured in this corner. Okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was... Okay. That was like an old man moment. So now what do we need? Now we need to home capture this bunny on top. And how do we get this bunny to go downwards? We got a couple problems, okay? The bunny can't go this way. It can't turn downwards here because it'll go into this. Hey, rabbit. Underworld bunnies. The bunny cannot turn downwards here. It'll go into this tunnel. And then the other way it gets through to the left half of the map is to turn upwards here, but it won't ever do that because that's a right turn and it'll go through here instead. And then, so, can we do it through tunnels? Like, if we chase the bunny into one of these pipes, it'll come out here. But when it comes out here, it'll go here. It'll come out here and then walk here, because there's no intersection here. Right? It'll walk here. But once it's here, if we come down from this way, it'll just go back this way. Through here and go... Let me test it with this one. Yeah, it'll just go all the way through there, and then that's just game over. So, how the heck do we get it to the west side of the map? It does show the hint there. I knew that. I wonder if the top bunny would be captured somewhere else. Like, we could get it to the top half of the map if we could somehow break this tile to the left of me. Or break this tile. We confirmed that there's no shovel, right? There's no shovel above us. This side, northwest of us. If we do that, that breaks something. And then we can do this and go back. And now we've kind of accomplished something. We've accomplished that this tile is broken. Is that good? And we've also accomplished that we start in a different spot? Is that good for us? This situation is bad for us, right? This situation is bad for us because he's gonna just trespass over here. But what if we go through this here? And that's trapped. And we could make a Bunsplosion to the east. But once we come in through here, I think it'll just combine. And then we'll have to... we could chase it back through this way. Well, if we chase it back through this way, it's going to lose its home captor status very quickly because there's a tunnel right there. And once I chase it to the northeast corner, I can't get it back down here either. So I don't think that's right. Oh, I remember something now. If we come in through the elevator... West 26, if we come in through the elevator, it chases this bunny down, which is something that we couldn't do very easily. This is maybe good. So now this is new. The bunny is now in a spot we couldn't get it to be before. From here, though, from here, I feel like we can only get it to either go into this tunnel, which would be bad, or go into this tunnel directly below it, which would come out here, which is kind of good. I don't think that helps us. If we chase this bunny over here first... Oh no. What if we do that? It's gonna go the wrong way. Not good. Ah. Look at the map above us. Map above us, we can't tunnel anywhere except through trespassing. We can't just use our pickaxe. So that tunnel in the top left corner, that tunnel leads here, which would break this one. But then I don't have enough pickaxes to get to this tile. And there's nothing to the left of this. It's gotta be the carrot, right? It has to be the carrot. Like, this carrot is here for a reason. We have to somehow trespass from the southwest quadrant. Trespass from the southwest quadrant. Come up. Get the carrot. Use the carrot to lure the North Bunny over. I'm almost certain that's the way. This is W26. Find a way to trespass from the south, from Southwest 26. Break the tile left of the carrot. And then use carrot to lure North Bunny to the west section. West half. So let's focus our efforts on that. How do we get to Southwest 26? How do we get to Southwest 26? How do we get to Northwest 27? What the fudge? Huh? Oh, by shoveling here and then walking up. Southwest 26. So difficult, man. No shovel. This one has a shovel. So it's somewhere, something to do with maybe this. This tile is blocking us. So this level, South 25 has a shovel. If I could trespass from the north, from center 25 to this tile, shovel on this tile. Oh, I still can't because if I shovel on this tile, I still... Maybe I could just like walk to Southwest 25, and maybe Southwest 25 has a shovel. And Southwest 25 having a shovel would let us get to Southwest 26. I don't think we can get to Southwest 26 from South 26. These are unbreakable walls. These are unbreakable walls. We have a shovel here, but these are also unbreakable walls. And these can only be broken if we trespass from this in the first place, or from this. See, this is the key square. This is the key square, but I don't think we can get there. And there are... Okay, wait, we can break... Wait. What if we break this? What if we break this one with Bunsplosions? Then we could shovel here. And get to South 26 and go this way. Ooh. Oh my god. This is so hard. I need to write these notes down. Maybe can break South 24, break a wall on the west edge of South 24 using Bunsplosion, and then to get to Southwest 24? I don't know. Anyways, I gotta go. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. I think I gotta go very soon. Even if we could Bunsplosion this wall, let's say, like, you know, we figured out a way to do this level. I don't know how to do this level yet, but let's say we figured out a way to do this level such that we could Bunsplosion this wall. I don't even know how we would Bunsplosion this wall. But let's say we had a way to Bunsplosion this wall. What would that even accomplish? That would allow us to go to Southwest 24. That's all it is. It doesn't give us a shovel, magically. We can't shovel. There's no shovel on this level. It would just let us go to Southwest 24 and hope that there's a shovel in Southwest 24 or a hole in Southwest 24. Let me go check how many home captures are left. Or like what maybe it's already finished. Maybe the home captures are actually already finished because like I don't know what it counts and what it doesn't count. There was that one that didn't count. It didn't count S26 or S24. Dude, it's full. It's full. It looks full to me. Oh, wait, what the hell is this? What is this? There's another pillar here? Looks like you need to make more baby bunnies to power this pillar. Oh my god, it's so there's so many more baby bunnies to make. Oh no, I didn't even realize that there was a third pillar. What? Was this pillar here the whole time and I just never saw it? It was maybe it was so low that I didn't realize? I swear to God, this third pillar was not here before. Okay, so we need to make... Dude, like what percentage of this pillar in the middle would you say is full? Maybe 20% max? 1/5 or 1/6? Good lord. That means we need like 350 to 420 babies. Dude, that's crazy. Okay. And there was an achievement for 666 babies. So maybe that's our next goal, is to just focus on making babies. We've made babies with a lot of the underworld levels, like starting from 20 and lower, 20 and deeper, but we haven't really tried to make that many babies from the earlier levels. So we could go and start back at the very beginning with the pure intention of trying to make as many babies as possible. Then we'll have to use... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. I made a baby with C13 and S13, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess. That would be the next step. Either try to figure out how to do S24 or how to home capture W26, which I kind of don't have leads on. And then there's the glitch ones. The glitch ones I'm guessing are not necessarily intended to be completed. There is some leeway. There's some leeway with these I mean, it hasn't confirmed that it's full. It looks full to me, but it's not confirmed that it's 100% full. Because there's no number that they tell you. So I'm not really sure if these 2 meters are done, even though they look full. This meter's obviously not. And I actually never solved the puzzle of how to get to this room without cheesing it. Right? Yeah, I never solved how to get to this room without cheesing it. It should be by trespassing from north, south, or east. Okay, actually, I think we're probably still able to go for another hour or so. So we can either attempt these bunnies or try to get started on babies. Here's the thing, right? I might only be able to get to this carrot if I properly solve the intended route to get to this pillar's room. Because the intended route to get to the pillar room might reveal to me South 27. And then maybe there's a way from South 27 to go to Southwest 26. Or to Southwest 27 and then go up from Southwest 27. I don't know. It's unlikely we'll be able to go up, but maybe we could go down. But, like, what's up with this? What is up with this? This might be, like... This is simply just to let you solve this level, I think. S24. And what are these holes? These holes will get you to South 27. I need to get into one of these holes, but how? That also looks ridiculously hard. Why do I have a pickaxe on this level? Why do they give me a pickaxe on this level? What for? The only thing that are pickaxeable are these tiles on the edge, so that it would be for trespassing like this way to go this way, or to just go to a southeast. My God. So many secrets. I wonder if there's still something that I don't understand properly about the bunny statues. Opheline said the bunny statues reveal secrets, or was it Herb that said the bunny statues reveal secrets? The ones that have their eyes open are pointing to secrets, but it doesn't seem consistent. What do you guys think? What do you want to do? For those of you who are here, I'll do a quick poll. What do we want to pursue for the next 50 minutes? S24 or W26 bunnies? Start collecting babies from... Collect babies. Alright, we'll do a 2-minute poll. I know there's not that many of you here, but just let me know what you guys think. We're probably going to get like 1 vote on this poll, is my guess. But let me know what you guys think. What you would like to see us do for the next 50 minutes or so. I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back. Hello, we're back. View results. 1 vote for S24 or W26 bunnies. Okay, as I expected, 1 vote. Everybody's asleep. Okay, so we'll do that. We will try to do that. Let's go for S24. This probably will be the rest of the stream. I feel like. Okay. So, what do we know about this level? We're able to get... What are we currently capable of doing? We're capable of getting one bunny from the previous level to this level, right? Let's start there because that's like additional resources. There we go. Okay. This is additional resources. We gotta figure out how to make these two buns do a bun explosion that benefits us. Earlier today, I was looking at the possibility of getting 2 bunnies down here. If we could get 2 bunnies down here, it just doesn't work. Right? It just doesn't work to get 2 bunnies down here. We just don't have the resources to get 2 bunnies down here. I was even looking at trying to get 2 bunnies down this hole, so that there would be 2, but like once they both go down this hole, they combine, and that's bad. So okay, so let's just work off the assumption that we can only get 1 bunny down this hole. If we get 1 bunny down this hole, how do we cause? Okay, I have 3 pickaxes. We need to break this center tile. You see how the 2 halves of the room, the left half and the right half of the room are separated by just 1 tile? We need to break that center tile. I need to break that center tile to access the other half of the room. Once we do that, I feel like the level is solved. That's our like main goal. Once we do that, I feel like the level is solved. How do we do that? Like, we do that by using one of the pickaxes there and only using 2 pickaxes to get out? But we can't use 2 pickaxes to get out. There's, like, okay, I go this way, 2 pickaxes, and then, like, I could wake this guy up somehow? I don't think so. Like, I either have to use another one here or another one here. I don't even have to worry about home capture at this point. We don't have to worry about home capture. I just want to figure out how to do it. I don't care about home capture. I just want to figure out how to get this. But every route that I take from here, it uses 3 pickaxes. There's no way. Assuming that I can't get a bun explosion on this tile here. If I could get a bun explosion on this tile here, it would be doable. But we've already... Okay. So, is there a way... Is it possible... I need to open my mind. I need to think... I need to let go of previous assumptions. I feel like whenever we get stuck, we gotta let go of previous assumptions. So, we have 2 buns. We have 2 buns. We can cause a bun explosion. But the bun explosion that we cause... Interesting that these are not walls, and these are bun statues instead. Like, why are these not walls, but bun statues instead? Is it trying to say that we should send 2 bunnies down these tunnels at the same time? If that happens, would they meet? So, like, if I send them at different times... Wait, hold on. I think that would work. If I send them at different times, they meet there, and they do a bun explosion there. But if I send them at the same time, they would theoretically... Oh, fuck! If they send them at the same time, they would theoretically meet in the center. Right? Oh, fuck. I mean, I just wasted it, but, like... Can I do that? Is that possible? It could be possible. Like, if a bunny was here and a bunny was here, and I walked to this tile, it would scare both of them at the same time. They'd both go in the tunnel. This one would turn left and go upwards, and they'd meet here. Okay, holy shit, that might be it. How? Now the question is, how do I set that up? I think I need to set up the bottom one first. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Moment of truth. Fuck! Okay, the idea works! The idea works, the positioning is just off. Okay, wait. The idea works, the positioning is just off. Like, I don't have them starting at the same spot, so they meet at a... They meet there instead of in the center. I just need to start them off in the same spot. How do I do that? It's not I don't think it's possible for me to get the bun to stop here at the top. Because if I chase it from this tile, it'll go immediately there. If I chase it from this tile, it will also go immediately there. So I need to figure out a way to get the bottom bun here. So I do need to do the bottom bun first, I believe. Oh god, don't stack. Don't. My god. Okay, hold on. You go there. No. Okay. No, why? We did it. We did it. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh my god. So, okay, this is new tech. This is a new tech that I need to write down. You can lure. You can chase two bunnies into different tunnel entrances at the same time to create a bunsplosion in the middle of a tunnel rather than at a dead end. At a tunnel dead end. That's crazy. I wonder if that shows up in my computer. Bunsplosions. It's so interesting. It doesn't need to. It doesn't need to add a new line to this because this line already implies that. This line, it's written so smartly. If bunnies stack while inside a tunnel, they will cause a bunsplosion, destroying the tunnel. It doesn't say anything about bunnies stacking at a tunnel dead end. It just says if bunnies stack while they're inside a tunnel. It doesn't specify what position inside the tunnel they need to be at. It was my own naive assumption that bunnies can only stack while in a tunnel dead end. That's all it was. It was, again, this like freaking assumption of how mechanics work that hold you back. It always is with these sort of games, with Baba Is You, with this game. Wow. Okay. So now what? I have 2. I made some babies. This should be a home capture, right? Because I didn't make them... I didn't walk them near any tunnel entrances. Yes. Home captured. Double home captured. No! No! Okay, I gotta do this again. I gotta do this again because I gotta access the hole. I didn't access the hole yet. What does this do? It doesn't do anything. I can have the up arrow / hole at this tile, this tile, this tile, or this tile. But what was the point? Why is there a sleeping bun here? I need to get to the right. I need to get to the right. If I can get to the right, I'm on this map, S26. If I can get to the right, then I can pickaxe. I can use my pickaxe and then access southeast. And then I can also like go back and forth and pickaxe all the way up here and access east as well. How do I extend my reach so that the shovel can go 1 tile more? This is not breakable. Except with bun stacking? But when I come... Oh, fuck. When I come up this level... Like, is there a way for me to lure the buns into this hole? I don't think so. I only have 2 cages. I only have 2 cages. I can't cover the other opening. Oh, no. I could do this. Maybe. Oh. I could do something like this, right? But then they're not going to go in here. They're not going to go in here. They're just going to go this way or this way. Yeah. And even if I could get them to go down this hole, it doesn't really work because they would just stack here. And then I would just capture them as soon as I followed them down the hole. But like, doesn't this... The fact that these are tunnel dead ends here, they really make me think that we should be luring buns down here to make a bun explosion. If we can make a bun explosion here, then I can put a shovel there, and then I can shovel this tile. It will break this tile, which is amazing. Or I could try to break... I could also try to break the tile that the bun statue is sleeping on. I can also do that. Oh, 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 oh. We're almost there. We're almost there. Right. Right. Shovel and pickaxe give you basically infinite pickaxes. Okay. S27 Pilgrimage. We have a pickaxe here, so we need to get to the top one. Is there anything else that I can do? This is the intended path. This is the intended path to the pillars room. How do did I make it there? I don't think I can make it there. I need to take a screenshot of this. Okay, so and then when we go back up, I need to take a screenshot of this too. Or maybe we just compare the map. That could work. So like these are the spots that we can shovel in, matched up with the spots on the next level that are unbreakable walls. Like this is the spot, right? This is the spot to break. And then which hole do we go down? I just don't know, like when we we want to eventually go down this hole, but I don't know how to get there. It doesn't look like any of the other tiles do anything. We could break the one below. Or we could break this one, but like, what does this do? We go here. Can't do anything here, can I? These are all unbreakable, right? Yeah. These are unbreakable. If we go back up through this, it just comes up, it just leads up into a hole. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm trapped. I have to undo a bunch because now that tile is back. That wall tile has respawned. That doesn't make much sense. How are we supposed to get there? We have to break this tile with a shovel or break this tile with a shovel. Or, again, I feel like there's another route, which is... The other route is if we could access this edge. If we could break any of these tiles, if we could break this, or this. I can't break any of those. Like, the only tiles I can break are within this light green section. The light green section. Hmm. So on this level that we are on right now, I would need to break. I would need to shovel either this tile where my cursor is, or this tile where my cursor is, or this one, right? Or technically this one. Is that doable? What if I shoveled this? If I shoveled this... Oh, that's not good enough if I shoveled it. Okay, this is it. We need to get to this, this square. This square, pickaxe. Get to this square, pickaxe this way to trespass to the south. Then shovel. Come down here, and then we can do some stuff. And I don't know where that leads us, but it's a lead. It is a lead. How do we get there? We start in this world. Start in this world. We go around this way. Come down. We want to go to the south. Here? This way. This way. This way. Okay. Up this hole, then down this way. Where is... Okay, and then shovel? Okay. Still doesn't... Can't do anything there. Okay, so that's not the right direction. That's fine. I wanted to see if I could do a more direct route, but that's okay. There's a glitched bunny over here. But I don't have any tools in this level. Okay, we got another bun. There's no tools in this level, though. This is Southeast 26. Oh my god, it says this guy with glasses smiling. What is that, dude? He's just like drawing little pictures now. Okay, so I don't think it matters if we go down. I think we want to go back up now. We want to go here. Pickaxe this. What is that? I've never been to this section before. This is E26. There's no bunny here. It is part of pilgrimage. We have a shovel on this level. We have a shovel on this level, which means we can go to E27, which is also new. And we have 2 pickaxes. So we have to come in 3 squares north of here, which I don't know if it's possible. Oh, okay. Look, it broke that too. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's cruel. It shows you the pillar room, but you can't do anything about it. And if you restart, you still start here. Maybe, I wonder if you come in this way, if it will allow you to use the elevator to come down. I wonder. But you're supposed to come in the south way, surely. There's another E27. There is another thing there. Oh, I have two. Okay, so this one I can just dig my way through. I'm free. I can also dig even... Okay, let's do this. Get that one. We just killed a bunny statue. We killed a bunny statue. This, what is this pickaxe for? We're in E27. I need to get to here. I need to get to here so that I can pickaxe, I can trespass through this way. That would be one way if I could do it. This is not what we were supposed to be doing, by the way. I think I need to shovel here. This is the spot. I shovel here, I come down, pickaxe through here, go through there. That could work. I need to get to E25, it seems. Which is... We go up. And then we go up. This is E25. This is... We're just gonna make a... Basically, we're just gonna shovel our way down. Right? Shovel through here, and then pickaxe here, shovel through here, go back up, shovel through here. So I need to get to E24 now. Now we need to get to E24, which we have this to go to E24. Okay, and then we need to go to E23. We can do it. Don't really do anything. Go up this way. There we go. What are these? What is that symbol supposed to be? E? I don't know what these, if they're supposed to be writing anything, but it looks interesting. Okay, but we got it. No. We're supposed to do this. This level keeps getting darker and darker. We did it! Okay, so we got in through the intended route. I wonder if the south route was a red herring. Maybe the south route was a red herring. I got in through the east. And then there's also potentially a north route that I don't know how you would get through, but... Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay, so... 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. Let's go look at the last bun. I wonder if this says anything yet. Still says the same. Okay. Okay. We have newfound information. our newfound information is that we can cause a bunsplosion in the middle of a tunnel. My original thought was that we would have to trespass from southwest up to this tile. But technically, that's not the only way to access the carrot. I could also access the carrot from here. If this tile was gone, I could access the carrot, and if this tile was gone, I could also access the carrot. So, can we cause a bunsplosion in that tile? I think it's possible. I think it's possible. We need to have bunnies explode now. A bunsplosion is when two bunnies meet inside of a tunnel. And then they stack inside of the tunnel, and then they get too big to fit in the tunnel, and it explodes the bunny tunnel. So the way it would work is it would go... I would chase this bunny south, and it would try to go this way to the bottom left corner, and I would chase another bunny from this position west, and it would be like... No, I would need to chase the bunny from this position, because in order to chase the bunny south, I have to be 2 tiles to the right of where I am. So this bunny would have to be chased from here. The trap would have to be here to make that bunny move. So they would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would take 7 steps to get to the intersection. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that would work. That would freaking work. Holy God. Oh my God. This game is too insane. Another glitched bun. Babies. Okay, so now we... What do we do now? What do we do now? I don't want to capture them. I just go back out this way. Okay, I don't capture them. I go back out this way. They respawn. Fuck. Oh, no, wait. Shoot. Something's wrong. How do you even beat those glitch levels? You don't have to, but like you just capture the button. Okay, there's a problem. What's the problem? The problem is the buns eat the carrot, right? As soon as they explode out of the tunnel, they eat the carrot. And I have to restart the level to access the carrot. But if I restart the level to access the carrot... What is this? Okay, I've been to this level before too. There's a pickaxe. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to shovel this tile. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We shovel this tile so that we can come back up to start the level anew with this tile broken. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my freaking Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm friggin' exhausted. Now, I use the carrot to bait the bunny over there. And now I capture this freaking bunny. I got an achievement called the Kuban Ross model. Grieve. What does that mean? Oh my Lord. Is that an achievement basically telling me that I've captured all the buns? The only uncaptured bun now is a glitched bun. Which I don't know if that one is possible or not. It doesn't look possible. I wonder if anything will change now in the... That achievement makes me want to go check the room, the pillars room. Let's go check the pillars room. Which one's the pillars room? Is this pillars room? Nothing's changed. Ah. Okay, so like... If glitch bunnies don't count, then I have actually captured all the bunnies. If glitch bunnies don't count. Right? I have captured all the bunnies except for the glitch bunnies. Now we do baby buns, I guess. Oh. Okay. Do we just stop here? Maybe we can, like, theory craft a little bit. I need to release all the buns. We need to release all buns, including baby bun, including glitch buns. Because I need all the buns there to do as much stacking as possible. Did it release or not? It still says 1. But it could be glitched. Okay, it did release. Now it says 0. Okay. So, do we walk through here to see how we could... Like, I can't glitch this... I can't stack this bun with anybody, right? You know? I can't stack this bun with anyone. I don't know how easy it will be to stack these buns. I need... Okay. I'm gonna look at the map. We're west, right? We're west. To stack buns, we need a tool. We either need a tool or we need multiple buns in the same map to stack them. Or we need a way... Yeah, without a tool, we can't... If we have a cage, we could make a bun... If we had a cage, we could make a bun go down a hole to stack with the bun in the next level. If we had a pickaxe, we could make a bun trespass to stack with another bun. Or if we had 2 buns on the same level. 2 buns on the same level, we could stack them. So this one we could stack. I don't... W6. How do we check that? So couples? W only? Wait, what? What? Oh, WXW only. I don't have W6. Ah, so the top bunny mated with the second bunny. Bottom bunny. So we can stack these, probably. We just have that there. And have this one. There. And we got a new bunny. Our counter went up. Right? Now, if we look at WXW, we have new W6 times W6. Okay, cool. That'll be our tools. That's how we're going to do this. Any tools here? No. No tools here. Only 1 bun. No tools. No tools. No tools. No tools. No tools. No tools. And this is, okay, this is the end of that. So let's now go to, the next section would be north, right? North, we start having cages. Now with cages, we might be able to do some stuff. So let's go and check. Like, can I lure this bunny into the hole? I don't think so. Like, it won't go that way. So I don't think we can stack this bun. Let's go next. I don't think we can stack this bun either. Because the hole is not in a spot where we can force the bun to go down the hole. Same thing with this one. The hole is not in a spot where we can force the bun to go down the... Ooh. I lied. I lied. What? New baby. Now, can I make these two go down this hole? I think that's a big nope. Because the hole is not in a... Like, I can't set up the cage to make it... Force it to go down the hole. That's it. This hole's in the middle of an area. We could? Could we? Blur. I think we could chase it up this way. Maybe. Let's try. Okay. Nice. Mated. New bunny. And, can we make this go down? I don't think so. Because there's 3 open areas. We need there to be only 2 open areas, and then I can block one side off with a cage and block the other side off with my body, and then it would go down the hole. Right? But with 3 open areas, I can't. Like, for example, this one, we made it so that there were only... Yeah, basically, like, this tile where I'm standing on right now is a tile adjacent to the hole that only has 2 openings. So we blocked one with a cage and blocked the other with our body. And we also need basically to force it to this tile, which is good because it's got a subtle turn here. Okay, so I don't think we can get this one down the hole. I hope I'm not missing something. This one we can't because there's 3 openings next to this hole. This one we cannot, I'm pretty sure. Because there's 3 openings here. This one... You could do this, but it doesn't really work because it will just turn away. Like, I needed this to also be a wall. I don't know, that doesn't even work. What did I need? I basically needed this to be a wall. This to be a wall, and then it would come down this way. I don't think we... I wonder if I'm doing these too fast. And this is the lowest level, so... Okay, then we go to C1. Got like 5 minutes left. Can we make this go down the hole? Possibly. We originally captured it here. Like, chased it... No, how do we originally capture it? We captured it here. This one we, like, chased all the way up? We chased all the way up. we capture this? How do we capture this? We could get it to the top row, and once we got it to the top row... Oh, once we got it to the top row, we put the cage here, and then we chased it this way. And when we chase it this way, it can't see the cage yet, so it goes here, and then by the time it goes here, it's too late. I don't think we could make it go down this way. Yeah. We wouldn't be able to make it go down this way. Next level. Can we make this go down the hole? No, because of the tunnel. Tunnel on both sides. Pickaxe. Now with pickaxe, it becomes much easier to make babies. Once we have pickaxe, we can make babies by trespassing. So we're in the center. I'm gonna come up this. Now I have access to the bunny and a pickaxe. Now I can pickaxe to the south or to the west, potentially. If I do this... Oh, it's getting captured, though. There we go. Oh, man, it got captured right away, because it's a... What about here? That will also get captured right away. What about, like, here? I need it to be one higher? But I don't think I can make it go... Maybe I can do this? Is that okay? Oh, okay, that could work. That could work. Nice, baby. Is there anything else we could mate it with now? Like, north? We want this tile here. Oh, this is a wall, though. I think that's a wall. Oh, it's not a wall. Not a wall. Okay, so now I can mate these, probably? What a freaking insane game, dude. Making baby buns. Oh my god. And I can also then stack it with this one. Holy crap. Holy cow, dude. Okay, I gotta go. I have to go, but this was a lot of fun. I think finding the baby stack, the baby bun stacks are also gonna be really cool. This was the level that we had just finished. We got this one and this one. No way to get south, I think. Yeah, so we'll start our next one on here. See if we can stack anything with this one. GG's. Good night. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.